Hi guys, welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. Thank you for joining me. I'm here to do another general oracle reading for all signs from Aries all the way to Pisces. And I hope everybody's doing okay. So I'm going to start with the oracle card, Painting Poppies. Okay, and those little cute little fairies are painting poppies. They were white. They're painting them, I think, a mustard colored yellow. Anyways. And then I'm going to read Nightlight. She's nestled in her little leaf. And this one is 49. And to anybody whose birthday it is, happy birthday. I hope you have many, many more birthdays. And I hope you enjoy it to the fullest. Okay, so let me begin. It says Painting Poppies. The key word is creativity. Creativity can be as simple as painting poppies. These fairies love what they are doing. Every person has a special area in their life where they shine. A special area in their life where they shine. It's up to you to find your gift and to consciously nurture it. If you truly love what you're doing, you cannot help but be successful. Don't allow others to tell you that your dreams are impossible. If there's something that you love doing, go for it. Ask the fairies to help you connect to the universal creative energies and to focus them on your work. If you choose this card, you may still be searching for that special gift that you have. Never fear, you will find it. Or you may know what your gift is, but be hesitant about Or you may know what your gift is, but be hesitant about putting in effort to develop it. In that case, this card is telling you to get on with it. Quit wasting time. Some gifts are more tangible than others. You can see a painting or hear a person playing music, but other gifts, you can see painting or hear a person playing music, but other gifts might come in more subtle ways. Be willing to explore and find out what your gift is. When you find it, you will love it. And so you will know it is yours. It's time to embrace your confidence and determination. Effort reaps rewards. And the chant to this beautiful card, oracle card, is, I feel the creative force moving through my body. I feel the yen for something more. My gifts emerge from within my being. I employ them to the best of my ability, for the light and joy of all. So be it. It says paint a poppy today. And they have a little poppy here in case you want to. I don't know if this is a poppy to tell you the truth, but I think it is. Well, either ways, paint a poppy today is what the book says. And see if I can get this up there so if anybody wants to read it. If I was a little bit more coordinated, I could do this a little bit better, but my coordination is messing with me at the moment. It's probably not necessary to do that because probably nobody reads these after I just read it. But either ways, don't ask me why I do it. I don't know. Usually when I get cards, guys, it's so weird to me. And I hate to interrupt my reading, but I always seem to pick out one number before the other. Like this one's 48 and this one's 49. I believe the one I did, not this last time, but a couple of readings before. It's happened that way too. And I don't do it on purpose. Just so happens that I read them and I like them and I want to share them with you guys. So here's Nightlight. The key word is dreams. This fairy rests easily, all curled up in the knowledge that her faith keeps her safe within her world. This card delves into the realms of precognition. This card delves into the realms of precognition, intuition, and prophetic dreams. If you pulled this card, you are probably a person with high intuitional skills. You may be someone who has precognitive dreams or premonitions. You know the phone will ring before it rings, and you know who will be calling. You are a person who delves not only deeper into the mysteries of life, but deeper into your own being. Let me read that again because I messed up. You are a person who delves not only deeper into the mysteries of life, but deeper into your own being. You may be very advanced in your pursuit of knowledge, or you may be just starting to follow the quest for insight. Read all you can on the spiritual topics that intrigue you. Take some classes if they are available to you. Study and learn. This is the spiritual quest you are on. Have faith and always ask that your helping elemental friends be with you to guide and protect you. If you have vivid dreams, you may want to keep a dream journal. Keep a notebook and a pen beside your bed, and before you go to sleep at night, remind yourself that you wish to wake up and record your dreams. You can train yourself to do this and then go easily back to sleep. In the morning, read the journal, and if anything pops into your head concerning the meaning of the dream, write it down. Be sure to look at it again a day or two later. Often you will then see that your dream was prophetic or had meaning that you missed the first time. During our dreaming state, our soul does some traveling, and many of our dreams are actually events we are experiencing. They may seem jumbled or not make sense because we are trying to interpret the information through our physical brains. And the chant of this oracle card is, O Spirit, I ask to be awakened to the knowledge of the universe. My soul hungers for the wisdom of creation. I open up to receive your teaching. I cast aside my unfounded fears, and I go forth in faith. So be it. It says, start a dream journal today. I hate to try to do this again and then fail miserably like a minute ago. Then I am, ain't I? Well, here's the top part. In case somebody wants to, in this little chant, I just can't seem to get it, guys. I apologize. Might nobody look at that once again, but just in case. Oh, and this book is a Fairy Wisdom Oracle by Nancy Brown, artwork by Amy Brown. This is the card I just read on the cover of the book is this one. Am I getting them together? No, it's not. It's missing this little guy right here, the painter. It's got that one. But this one is there. Anyways, I don't know why I'm wasting my time on that. But anyhow. Okay, guys. So I'm going to pull out a card. I'm a little bizarre that way. I apologize for acting like a kid sometimes. Most of the time, if you ask anybody I know. But that's okay. God still loves me. Have I told you guys that Jesus loves you? He loves you very, very much. In case any of you guys might think because of some mistakes that we've made, He doesn't love us. That's not so. Okay, so let's see what your guardian angels, spirit guides, and ancestors want you to know, what messages they have for you guys. Which one of these star codes, astro oracle cards they want y'all to know. I didn't pick out one this time. I wanted to do it with you guys together so that, I don't know, I just did. Most of the times I pick them out for you guys like I did the oracle cards, but this time I thought to do it this way. Just so I can get y'all's energy in here, and whoever needs it the most, however many of you guys might need it the most, will get hopefully a good oracle card from the Star Codes Astro deck. So yeah, I recently started recording my dreams. Sometimes I record them, sometimes I forget, but when they're really on my mind. So you guys, if y'all have dreams and then in the morning you wake up and you have it, you got it, it stays with you, it's in your brain, try to upload a recording device. If that's a message for me, I've got to go, so I'll cut this reading short. I'll just read. Nothing's coming out, guys. I'm just going to go like this and pull one out, okay? We shuffled them enough. Pallas Athena, think. That's a cute card. Let's see what it says. Pallas Athena, think. Okay, that's different. I've never really paid attention when I listen to my astrology guys when they're talking about Pallas Athena. They have spoke about it, and I guess I just okay. It says Pallas Athena speaks of a sharp and guarded intellect. Mythological Athena is the goddess of wisdom, intellect, skill, strategy, and defense. Her father Zeus swallowed her mother, Metis, goddess of wise counsel and planning, possibly to hide her from his spouse Hera. Athena gave her father a pounding headache, then leaped, fully grown. Sorry guys, I don't know if that's leapt or leaped. Fully grown and completely armored from her father's forehead. This powerful goddess could beat the males at their own game and challenge the world to never underestimate feminine strength and wisdom. The action says, Pallas Athena loans you the ability to walk into a boardroom or other professional situations and be ready to take on any challenge. Completely in your power with just the right words at hand. Just ask her. Pallas Athena is within you. Speak to her. She can help you navigate the Oh, here's another word I don't know. Echelons, or it's Echelons. I'm going to show you all the pages anyways. And tech genius with her support and your concentration. Develop your skills, craft, articulation, and tech genius with her support and your concentration. Develop real skills. I don't think I read that right. Develop real skills, craft, articulation, and tech genius with her support and your concentration. Connect your trained knowledge, natural abilities, and the spark of divine fire. Wow. Just don't overdo the intellectual defenses. Make sure your intelligence and ability to rationalize don't cause more problems than they solve. Take off your helmet in the bedroom. That's cute. Take off your helmet in the bedroom. Inventory yourself and see if you... She does have a helmet. There is a helmet there. There's no woman or anything. It's just a helmet. But I said she. But just in visualizing Athena. I lost my place. Inventory yourself and see if you, like Athena, underestimate the power of the feminine heart or emotional intelligence. Keep that mind connected to your heart. The challenge says, wherever you are on the gender spectrum, do not think you need to deny or disrespect the feminine, the anima, and the heart in yourself and others. The anima and the heart in yourself and others in order to access brilliant intelligence and competence. The gift says, ask for help when you need it, and divine answers will reveal themselves. You can think through this situation with a combination of rigorous logic and a real curiosity about the truth, all connected to an open heart. Okay? If I would have picked a card, I really wouldn't have picked this one, but I guess hopefully it does good to somebody, I lose interest really fast, so it has to be something that, that's really interesting. Let's pull out, and let's shuffle my tarot deck. And see what, I hope y'all like that Athena card, Oracle card meaning. If I could shuffle right today. Which one fell? The Six of Pentacles. There's a give and take. There's the card. Giving to two people, perhaps. Or somebody giving more than the other. Let's see what the guidebook says about that. In some Six of Pentacles, they have the scale, right? But not in this one. Somebody's kind of more in the front, and the other person is kind of more in the back, kind of sitting down, kind of waiting to get some kind of attention or getting something. We've got the Hangman sitting there contemplating, guys. Some of you guys might be contemplating or have gone through something difficult, and you're just there, kind of just probably happy that whatever tough situation you were going through is you've laid it to rest. You've, gave up, maybe let go, and you're just there trying to recalibrate, trying to get yourself back together, see what's the best choice for you to make. The Four of Swords, resting. This girl looks tired. Like, golly, I'm glad it's over. Let me rest. I need some rest. I've been through quite a bit. And we've got the Queen of Cups. She's pouring out the cup. She says, I don't want to give away any more of my love. The heck with it. The heck with love. I don't think I need it at the moment. I'm going to just sit here with my emotions and just, she looks pretty upset. She doesn't want to offer that cup. So maybe you guys are going through a time when you don't want to offer your love to anybody. You're fed up with whomever, whatever. Or maybe it's this guy who's at the bottom of the deck, the King of Wands. The guy that he doesn't know how to just be with one person. He has to have 4, 5, 6, 7, just as many as he can get. He don't care. She don't care. In this case, it's a girl, I think. Sometimes there's girls that are like that too, not just guys. Just because I'm a girl and I deal with guys, I've known guys who are like that, but the guys that are out there listening, if there's anybody, if there's any gentlemen out there, you've gone through it with girls as well. So, I hope I don't sound too harsh or too blunt or mean. I hope not. I don't mean to. But it's just difficult when, you're at this point where you're just like, whatever. I just don't, just leave me alone. My cup is mine to just spill out if I want to. I don't have to share it. The Six of Pentacles says, keywords: charity, fairness, gift, donation, grant, scholarship, loan, sound judgment, taxes, fees, sharing the wealth, asking for help. So maybe these two right here are asking for help. Pentacles represent earth, the body, diligence, resources, the physical world, creation, manifestation, and receptivity. So some of you guys are probably the ones that are giving or the ones that are taking or asking for help. The fives upset the stability of the fours, and the sixes reestablish normality. Roles are redefined, goals assessed, and rewards given, with a focus on collaboration and relationships. You have immediate needs that are usually met with earned income. Sometimes you want resources for bigger projects such as funding and education or big home repairs. For these needs, turn to different resources like grants, scholarships, and loans. The Six of Pentacles represents resources available for long-term goals. So maybe some of you guys that are going through a difficult time, maybe trying to get a car or whatever, that you might need money, you might want to try to look into getting these type of helps, grants like to go to school or, this card in your reading lets you know that such support is available to you. However, this investment won't just show up in your bank account. You'll have to apply, maybe jump through some hoops, convince people with authority that your need is a worthwhile investment. Pentacles are about creating and distributing wealth. So you will have to show how you will make good use of the resources. That was pretty cool. I like that. The Hanged Man, that is a major arcana, the Hanged Man. And I love doing this, guys. I love doing my channel. I had laid back for a little while. I was, I guess just going through things, how it just happens. I forgot what you know. Here he is. The Hanged Man. So, hopefully I can start doing more. The keywords is reversal, letting go, sacrifice, suspension, surrender, withdrawal, restriction, crisis, delay, restraint, detachment, enlightenment, transformation, initiation. Yeah, when you detach, when you're just laying there in bed, you're not hanging on a rope. You're probably more than likely laying on your bed, just kind of just there. I remember one time I was going through a difficult time and I was laying in bed and I had my foot crossed like that. I had my hands behind my back, above my head. And I was like, man, I look like the hangman. I sure did feel like the hangman. There's some times when we feel and are probably laying down in bed in this exact position. You're just letting go of everything. Just let go. Detaching, getting enlightenment, going through a transformation, going through a crisis, letting go, suspension where you're not doing forward or backward, you're just there, kind of wanting, withdrawing from everybody and everything to get yourself back together. At first, you might feel really uncomfortable and a little panicky. Being in limbo is never fun, and in fact, most people get tarot readings because they cannot stand to wait for an outcome. They want to know, for better or worse, what will come. The Hangman says no, now is not the time for knowing, at least not right away. This card is a process that begins with hanging tight. Once the initial discomfort fades, or you become used to it, you can begin to see the world from a different point of view. The experience ends with revelation. Releasing control and adapting to circumstances helps you gain a deeper understanding that you couldn't have gained otherwise. That's right. When you release, when you let go, when you just get away from whoever is hurting you, whoever's making you feel bad, if you can, some people have to stay in the relationship for different reasons. There's many reasons. You get used to that person. You have children, whatever. So anyways, the advice is, as the relaxed posture suggests, don't try to fight this time of being able to do nothing. Let me read it again. As the relaxed posture suggests, don't try to fight this time of being able to do nothing, except that you can't know what will happen or even what exactly this experience is about. That knowledge is, like the books in the house, inaccessible to you right now. The more you relax, breathe, and observe both the world around you and your inner workings, the more easily the moments will pass. That's true, guys. Not only that, but it is essential if you want the gift of insight and understanding promised by this card, represented by the sunlight streaming through the trees and his hands in water. View this as a gift. View this as the gift it is, even if you have to sacrifice your comfort zone to earn it. I hope you guys like that. I didn't show y'all the Six of Pentacles, but I think this one's interesting enough to try to let y'all see it. Okay, somebody might want to read it. I hope that was clear enough. I want to do it again. Hold on. Because when I go back and look at my readings, when I see that it wasn't clear, I get so upset with myself. So instead of getting upset with myself, I rather just do this again. That way I know it's there. Okay, I gotta hurry. It's 29:29. Four of Swords. Four of Swords. I like to read the intro to the fours and stuff like that, but it's more time consuming, so I'll just put it up here in case anybody wants to read what it says, okay, y'all? And that way I can read this book anytime. Okay, the Four of Swords. Okay, that's such a pretty girl in this picture. That is such a pretty picture. It is so beautiful. I'll go ahead and show it to you guys at the same time. De una buena vez. Might as well. That means, that's in Spanish for all at one time. And go ahead and just do it. Something like that. The key word says rest, retreat, meditation, peace, recovery, regrouping, careful consideration. This one's just like the Hangman, just about. Okay, it says swords represent air, the mind, intellect, logic, thoughts, communication, truth, problems, solutions, and action. Fours act as a container, like a square box, holding the essence of each suit, creating a lack of movement. Not all energy does well in a stable environment, and it can turn stagnant. That's a weird sentence to me, because to me, I love stability. I don't see how that would make sense, but maybe with the rest that I'm going to read does. Not all energy does well in a stable environment, and it can turn stagnant. Maybe since there's so much stability, somebody wants to be out there and do more, and have fun and let go and do things, Anyway, it says when you're facing a tough situation, your thoughts can circle endlessly in your mind. When you're facing a tough situation, your thoughts can circle endlessly in your mind, wearing you out but not leading to any useful solutions. It's tempting to keep doing that because you feel like you're doing something. The real answer seems counterintuitive. Take a nap. Naps take different forms. You could take a real nap or a metaphorical nap, such as meditation, a mindless distraction, or a different kind of mental game like a puzzle. Taking a break from a problem, according to the Four of Swords, is just what you need right now. Keep in mind that this will not make the problem disappear. It will still be waiting for you. The difference is that your mind will be refreshed, like pushing a reset button. Now you can see things differently, and who knows, maybe the solution will come to you in a dream. That's true, guys. Sometimes you do get the answers in dreams. The Queen of Cups. Nurture, observant, insightful, mature, experienced, emotional, creative, intuitive, reflective. I just can't help but see the look on this girl's face. She just looks just like wore slap out. Just like she looks beautiful, beautiful dress. But she is just like, wow. Says queens are interested in connections and relationship. Maybe that's the way some of you guys are feeling. Queens are interested in connections and relationships. They are often teachers or mentors, either formal or informal. Lean on them for support. Sensitive, loving, and creative. The Cups enjoy beauty, art in all forms, and connecting with others. Sometimes they take things too personally. This watery queen thrives on deep personal relationships. The world, she feels, can always use more rich complexity and true beauty. So she's all for adding to it in any way she can, whether as an artist or supporter. Because of her strong intuition and sensitivity, she observes a lot and can give solid guidance, especially in terms of personal connection or heartfelt creative expression. Some may find her intimacy cloying or off-putting because she can be needy, but she's a sweet balm for any soul in need of gentle empathy. So that's the Queen of Cups. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me get some of these cards over here and see what they say. It's been 35 minutes with 6 seconds. And let's see what this deck has to say. If there's any more messages that may be useful for someone, might resonate for whatever you might be going through. Maybe you're happy and you just started seeing somebody, and you just want to see what you hear, what it says, something that just isn't gonna pop out of nowhere. Let's hope these cards tell you something that's interesting and helpful in some way. Those are a whole bunch of them, but that's okay. Divine intervention. They are experiencing many tower moments in their life where it's helped them gain clarity on this connection. Let's see if I can do it from back here. Sometimes my camera works good and sometimes it's not in a good mood. It's like its owner. There it goes. That's a beautiful card. I like that necklace. The crown. That's pretty. Okay. Dark side. Ooh, look at this beautiful dress. They have a dark side that no one knows and feel it's their true side, but too afraid to show you. They have a dark side that no one knows. Sorry guys, I can't get it together today. Or my camera can't. It's your fault, camera. Ooh, she does look a little dark, doesn't she? Grieving. They're stuck in grief, unable to see that they still have the power to create a positive change. Look at her beautiful hair. Wow. That's a beautiful picture. I know the words are not so... That is pretty. It's beautiful. Okay. A leap of faith. They did not expect this love to run this deep. They're putting their pride aside and taking that leap of faith. Nice. I hope some of you guys hear from the person that you're waiting to hear from. I hope so. I know sometimes when you watch tarot, you're just waiting, anticipating for someone that you care about to reach out. Love is a fire. You've set their heart on fire in the soul, ever burning and unquenchable. It's a natural and undeniable connection. And then we have the witch. They see how powerful and magical you are, and sometimes they wonder if you have them under a love spell. I don't think anybody's going to waste their precious time on putting a spell on someone who doesn't want to call them or reach out to them, but there might be some people that do that. I don't know. It's not worth it. I wouldn't do it. Not at all. If they call you, they care about you. If they don't, try to take it as gracefully as you can, ladies and guys. The fight. Their inner warrior is being activated. They're getting ready to fight for you and overcome their fears of love. Some of them are just, what do you call that person? Promiscuous? Some of them are just promiscuous, guys, and they have lots of people that they talk to, you know? So if they're not communicating with you, probably they're communicating with other people. I know that that's the kind of stuff that happens all too often, you know? So I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. Sure did take me a long time. I'm sorry. I want to do a kipper. Let's just get a kipper right quick, okay? I'm apologize for taking long, and here I'm going to take a little bit longer. But if there's somebody who listens to it, you know, even if it's just one person that likes it, or two people, or three people, or however many, it's okay. That's great. I love it. I just love doing these readings. I really enjoy them. And these planets being on retrograde have sure been difficult for me. I believe that Jupiter retrograde is what's affecting so many people, and Saturn. Saturn just went direct. So I think that the planet Saturn was really affecting me, and probably affecting many of you other guys and girls that are out there, ladies. So don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay, because God's timing is always right. You're never going to be, you know, I hate to put in my 2 cents worth, because I feel like I just want to read what the cards say and stuff. But if you're doing something, or wanting to do something, or wanting to accomplish something, but you need to take some time out, or you want to, you know, rest from whatever, it's okay. It's okay. Take it. Take it, knowing that if you're being led to take some time off, or steer away from people, places, and things that have, you know, hurt your feelings, or things are not working out often. Maybe somebody needs to rest. Somebody's been feeling ill. Somebody's been feeling not so well. Rest. It's okay. Take some medicine. Take some vitamins. Research what's going on with you, and rest. Rest is the best medicine to get better. To get better. Rest. And sometimes the coffin, most of the time, it doesn't mean actual death. It just means you need to relax. Lay back and relax. Take it easy. You know? Like I said, God's timing is always perfect. He is going to maneuver things, places, people, situations to your benefit. Family room. We got this the other day. Family room. There might be some kind of get-together, some kind of reunion in a family, some kind of, you know, or maybe you're moving into a bigger place, into a more prettier place. Message of concern. Whoops. Message of concern. Somebody's waiting on a message, or you're waiting on a message, or you're going to get a message of concern about something. Something's going to be of some type of concern. Let's read message of concern, okay? Let's see what it says. 14. It's number 14. Which turns into 5. Maybe there's a change coming. Here's another of Kipper's challenging cards, the negative counterpart to message card 7. Here we see a lady standing in front of her writing desk receiving the mail. Her face registers surprise, and her hand leaps to her heart in dismay. Yeah, some kind of concerning letter, guys, or message. You may get it, you may not. You know, that may be for somebody else. It says, disappointing news, a setback, definitely not what you wanted to hear. It can even be a small crisis or quarrel. And then it says, or a misunderstanding. You should reconsider your wishes and goals. This card warns you against disillusions, sad news, or the inconvenient truth. This may concern partnership in professional or money matters. Try to do better in the future. News arrives that's a little depressing. Alternately, it can be a minor illness or weakness. The closer this, and then it says what exactly the message might be relating to could indicate by the other cards. A romantic or business relationship has been compromised. A legal dispute did not rule in your favor. Yeah, you might have been waiting for something that was like a concerning a court date, or somebody's telling you, I don't want to see you anymore. I found somebody else. That could be it. Something like that. I hope not, but it happens. Just take the rest that you need, guys. A lot of these cards were saying to rest, to just contemplate, meditate. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope it wasn't too gloomy. I hope it wasn't too boring. Take care. God is opening doors for you daily. I wish y'all health, happiness, and abundance. Lots and lots of peace. And I hope this message was helpful to somebody out there. I hope y'all enjoyed the Oracle card readings. And about Pallas Athena, think. And as far as my astrology lady, I think it's Astrology with Heather. I like her. She came out with a good astrology reading that just came out just today. It was really interesting how she says that there's a lot of hard emotions going on right now with Pluto, with Mars being in Scorpio. That's the ruler planet of Scorpio, or was back in the day. The planet Mars was Scorpio's ruling planet, and we are in Scorpio season. And so anyways, if you want to listen to it, and there's what's her name, ethereal astrology with Brittany. Anyways, I love to hear those. It gives me a lot of help as to what's going on, why you might be feeling what you're feeling. Anyways, take care. I love you guys. Thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for clicking on the like button. For those of you who do click on the like buttons, I love to hear y'all's messages. I haven't had any messages lately, but that's okay. I haven't been feeling well neither, so I can't expect others to feel good if I haven't been there myself. So anyways, take care. Thank y'all so much for viewing my reading. If y'all stayed this long, thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless y'all. I wish y'all the best, that anything that you put your hands on prospers. Anything that you decide to do, that God gives you the strength and the ability, the capability to, accomplish everything that you set your mind to do. In Jesus' name, y'all take care. I'll see y'all on my next reading. Hopefully I'll do one soon. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all on my next reading. Bye-bye.